Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to use Officecom to get to Classroom, OneDrive and OneNote. We'll start with a open browser window and we go up to the top and we type office.com. It's going to pop up with a screen that looks like this. We're going to first off sign in, and here is where we use our school email account. And you'll notice that before you can finish typing your password, it goes, and it'll take you somewhere else. It takes you to this blue screen with the oval with the blue there, and we're going to type in, okay, our stuff. And we can see then it pops up with this nice blue tile screen. Okay, the three I'm going to show you today: the Classroom, okay, and then from Classroom we'll get access to OneNote and OneDrive. So first off, click on the purple with the leaf, click on Classroom. Now when Classroom opens up, it will have all of your classes down the side. Now you'll see I've got a heap of classes because this is all the classes I teach. You will have your classes. Okay, so I'm going to show you, 7 Science B. So if I go to 7 Science B, it's going to have the first page is assignments. Okay, now if there's an assignment for 7 Science, it will pop up here. And it will have details like the task sheet and that sort of thing. Due dates, that sort of thing. Okay, along the top are tabs. Calendar just takes you to a calendar. Conversations is like chat in between class. Things we want to look at are class notebook and files. Now you won't have managed, that's my teacher one. So click on files first. Files is an area for each class to put up certain documents. Okay, so you see that this is the 7 Science B documents area. Okay, so there's 2 sections, there's assignments and classrooms and experiments. Okay, in one of these you can see that there's files. Okay, one of them is a textbook pages, and one of them's a Word document. So that's where, if we need you to access documents, they will be. Just close and we'll go back to Classroom. Okay, now if your teacher's using Class Notebook, you'll be able to click on Class Notebook and it will open up in OneNote. Okay, and OneNote's really handy because it's almost like your writing book that you write in, but it's online. Okay, it saves as you go, so you don't have to click save, and the teacher can put up different things that appear in your notebook. Okay, so for example, I created this web quest, okay, which asks you to go to a website and then fill in a table from the information. And I clicked send to all of the students, and if I was Aaron and I go and have a look in Aaron's one, you can see that the same page has popped up in his. Okay, now you won't see everyone else's name, you'll just see yours. So let's imagine I'm Aaron. I will have 2 tabs. I'll have the content library, okay, and I'll have my name with assignments and class notes underneath it. Your teacher might have different sections. Okay, the content library area is where the teacher puts up stuff that you can't edit. Okay, you can copy it into your notebook. It might be important information about classes, or it might be links to other places, but you can't edit it. Your section, okay, this one under your name is completely yours. You can edit it as you see fit. Okay, so you can go down to class notes. We can see that in the web quest, if I wanted to fill in the table here on the page, all I need to do is double click and then I can type in. Okay, so animal would be the kingdom for a bear. Okay, now I want to show you another page, another notebook, okay, to give you an example of how powerful that one class notebook is. If I go to my 12 Maths A class, okay? And I go to their class notebook. Let's have a look at what's in here. Okay, well, it says click on content library. Let's have a look. Okay, so in the content library, it has the semester outline, and then it has everything grouped by terms. Term 2, this is what they were doing. Okay, term 3, this is what they were doing. Okay, this is what we are doing. And I can go straight into, okay, here's some information on superannuation, and here's our PowerPoint that tells us about superannuation, and then there might be worksheets underneath that. There's also a tab here for videos where we can see that there's videos that have been created to help us to understand these topics. So class notebook, super handy for you to get used to using, okay? Your teachers may use it. The files section where your teacher will drop files for you to get to. And this section is classroom. There'll be announcements that can be put up on the side, and assignments will show up in here. Hope that helped.